Right now, we have the Rotary International President with us, and we're happy because he's the highest official of Rotary International, and no less than RI President Gary Huang is here to greet all of us.
Good evening, Governor Chung and past President Irene.
Good evening.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
Mr. President, we would like to take this opportunity to ask you, what was your life back then before you joined the Rotary?
Well, I remember 1975 when I finished my study in the United States. I went back to Taiwan, and I used to work for Ambassador Alfonso Eugenio here in Philippines.
Oh. Wow.
And that's Malan Overseas Insurance Company. But I was young, and I was wonderful manager, and I only dealing in social with my company staff and my client only. So very simple.
How did you become a part of your club, the Rotary Club of Taipei, and what made you become a part of it?
Well, this back to when I was in high school, and Rotary Club of Taipei, they create a vocational service for youth. So they give the award to each outstanding student. And I was the president of a student body, so I was nominated. But that was my first time to attend the Rotary meeting, and I meet older Rotarians in a room. I know them from television, from newspaper, all famous banker, politician, and community leader. When you want to be a successful man, it's not just make money has power. You need to give back to the community. So I say, and I thought, someday if I become a successful man, I hope I can be one of these club members.
Wow. And you have chosen the Rotary Club of Taipei.
Back to 38 years ago, it took me 9 months, and I got rejected 3 times before I could be admitted into the club. In fact, I did invite by one of my clients, is foreigner. After we finish our business of insurance, he said, "Gary, would you like to go to the Rotary meeting with me, just right across the street of my office?" I said, "Okay, why not?" So I continued to go every week. They thought I was too young, but I was only 30 years old, and average of a club member was 65 to 85. That's my age now. But finally, I continue. I did not give up. I work very hard. I do everything they ask me to do. And in turn, they give me the opportunity. And those people who try to stop me try to help me. And that's paid the road that I become a president now.
Mr. President, you have come a long way from being just a new to Rotary to being the current Rotary International President. Can you tell us what was the journey like?
Well, since I have the honor to serve as the president of Rotary International since 109 years, I'm the first Chinese have this honor to serve. I try my best to visit the country who invite me, and whatever is possible. And I think only if I go there, I can understand the situation. I've been traveling for more than 23 months. And you meet people, you see people, and you connect them with others. It is very tiring job. But when my wife and I feel tired, she say, "That's the job you asked for. You can't complain."
What were your impression on Rotary at first before you joined the Rotary?
When I joined, that's almost 50 years ago. And that was first time I used the knife and forks to eat my meal. I admire that the Rotarians in the room speak beautiful English. They find the similar idea and the service project to work together to help people. And that is the one main goal which attract me, that I want to be part of it someday if I could.
Did you
Thank you.
really see it coming that you will be the one to be occupying this highest position in Rotary?
During 2010, when you were governor, I was the same way. I did not join Rotary because I want to be the president. I work hard and step by step. So I become the youngest governor of Taiwan when I was 41. They encouraged me, say, why don't you try to be the director? But it took me more than 14 years to become the first RI director from Taiwan. I was appointed by President Richard King to serve as the vice president. I learned. I thought I did it, but I failed 3 times again before I become president. And took me another 13 years from vice president to become president. It's step by step. If you don't give up, and if you try your best to finish your current job, when opportunity comes, your chance still waiting for you. You will be future candidate for president too.
Now, Mr. President, regarding the theme for this Rotary year, Light Up Rotary, can you tell us what made you choose this beautiful Rotary theme?
I chose this theme, Light Up Rotary. That means to let people know that who we are, what we are doing, and I designed this theme. It's a Chinese lantern. You can help more people from far away to follow the light, to do something and to toward, something bright, something happy. Just like a candle, light up the room, find solution, not excuses. One of our first priority, of course, is eradication of polio. Each year, more than 450,000 cases of polio in 125 countries. So we are this close to end polio. So this is our first priority. And second, we grow about 100,000 each year. We want to increase the membership from 1.2 million to 1.3 million. So I promote the spouses join Rotary, our family join Rotary, new generation join Rotary, and it's been very successful in Asia, especially in Philippines. And I've been attending 3 Rotary days in Philippines. I want to tell you that Filipino Rotarian is one of the best in our Rotary family.
Okay, Eren, time flies so fast.
Yeah.
When you have a beautiful topic and you have a very important guest, you cannot just really
Exciting,
have this kind of
it's
opportunity.
exciting.
And sadly, our time is almost
Yes.
up. And in behalf of Rotary in Action, we would like to thank our President, President Gary Huang, for his time tonight and for sharing your insights to us, for Rotarians and non-Rotarians alike. You have really inspired all of us.
Well, it is a great honor and pleasure to come here, and thank you too for this surprise interview.
Yeah.
But this is Rotary International President Gary C.K. Huang, and we invite you all to please watch Rotary in Action, only here at the UNTV, your public service channel. See you.